What's good, YouTube? Oh, crap. So, I just finished my first clinical internship at the SNF. Besides improving on my physical hands-on skills, I think I also learned how to be much more vocal and how to give better verbal cues, give better instructions to the patients, and teach them, educate them in a more effective, efficient way. And just overall knowing when to talk and when to keep quiet, just the whole patient interaction, I feel much more comfortable and more competent in my abilities. I really enjoy taking patients through the whole treatment. Makes me really feel like I'm a PT. I also really enjoyed getting feedback from the patients when they show appreciation for your services, and it really just it's a good rewarding feeling. So I am officially now a PT2, second year PT student. Classes coming up are definitely going to be tougher and much more PT specific. I believe we're taking musculoskeletal 1, physical agents, pediatrics, and I forgot, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. For MS1, we had some prerequisite stuff we had to study before coming into class, like studying the muscles, all the stuff we learned before, making sure we really got it down, and studying the myotomes and the dermatomes, studying this thing. Just getting all the basics down before we can move on and apply all of that. Well, throughout the internship, I also had a little bit of fun. I really enjoy watching movies. Me and Ryan, George, roommates, we went out and watched Mad Max because we saw how high the ratings were. But personally, I didn't think it was that good of a movie. I mean, there were a lot of great action sequences, but overall, it was okay. Probably like a 7 out of 10. I'm also a very big fan of scary movies, even though I get scared pretty easily, but I don't know, I just like the thrill. Me and Ryan, we watched a scary movie called Sinister, the first one, because we saw that the second one was coming out, so we never seen the first one. And I'm not gonna lie, it was actually one of the scarier movies I've seen in a while. So I recommend that if you're into horror movies. Since the new school year, the new semester is coming up, I thought I'd show a little bit of my meal prep, how I prepare my food for the week or for 3 meals since I eat a lot. Okay, so first I would like to say that I'm nowhere near a decent cook, and I'm also very lazy, so I don't like to waste too much time cooking. But this is a very simple, fast meal to prepare and cook that should take no longer than 30 minutes. The very first thing I do is prepare the rice. I add 1 cup of white rice and 1 cup of brown rice. Then I put it in this Asian rice cooker, but you can cook the rice however you want. I basically use these sprays for everything. I spray them on the aluminum foil and on the pans. Then I wash the asparagus and cut off the ends and then lay them in the pan. And then I sprinkle them with some basic seasonings, onion powder, garlic salt, garlic pepper. And then I just shove it in the oven. And the oven is on 350 degrees. And I usually cook it for about 15 minutes, but it all depends on the girth of the asparagus and the amount. While the asparagus is in the oven, I start cooking the other things. And I put in the whole packet of ground chicken. I cook it on the highest setting so it doesn't take forever. So just make sure to stir it up well, and I season it with the same thing as the asparagus, but this time I add adobo. It's meant for chicken. And I basically just cook it until I can't see any pink, which should take less than 10 minutes. When that's done, I put it aside and start cooking the eggs. I cook 6 eggs at once, so if I did my math correctly, that's 2 eggs a meal. I cook this on the highest setting as well. I let the eggs sit a little bit and then I add in the pico. I don't add any seasoning to this, but I do add some soy sauce to give it more of an Asian taste. Once that's done cooking, I take out the asparagus from the oven and I leave it all out to let them cool. And that's basically it. I just portion them equally into Tupperwares and then I store them in the fridge. I'm not really sure how healthy this meal is, but I mean, I think it's a good amount of protein and it definitely keeps me full. Also, when I get sick of ground chicken, I also use ground beef, ground pork. You can always switch it up. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.